Later on in my career, this was my position. I've obviously started here, then moved into here. So I had an idea of, once the pitch opens up a little bit, the decision-making and the different balls that I had on and my different role in the team. But now I'm in midfield, more of a midfielder, more sort of, not more defensive responsibilities, but you're not the forward player who's going to make the difference. You're more of a giving it the forward players who can do the damage. I had energy around me, Ji-sung Park, Patrice Evra, Michael Carrick, Wayne Rooney, Chicharito, Cristiano Ronaldo. You see the ability that I've got in front of me. Just give them the ball as quick as you can. But still able to get the ball, especially in these places. And is this player willing to defend, or what's he like when I dribble at him? Because I still had that ability to run up players and make things happen from that deeper position. Not so much here, now and again on the break there, but more here. Okay, there's not a pass on, I'm going to run at you, which you don't get very often in midfield players. If the centre-half split, Michael would be the one who would be dropping in. I would be more in this position, or Michael dropping in that false full-back position, then I would remain in the centre, Gary Neville going forward, and Michael in this position. Now and again, just to test this player here, I would drop in, but more or less, I would be wanting to be in this position. And then it's recognising the players in front of you, their strengths. Wayne, centre forward, dropping in as a number 10, be in this position. So I'm receiving it in here. What does this player do? Where's the space? Wayne could pick the ball up here. He could pick the ball up here. And also he had the ability to run in behind. So I would be getting the ball here and trying to get the ball as quick as I can to Wayne Rooney. G would more be a winger who would play here, play in this inside position. So again, what does he do? My role is to get it to G. If that player goes, we've got a fullback in the team who just wants to get forward all the time. So I get the ball, G comes into this position, Patrice is running. What's my pass? Has he stayed with him? Then my pass is G. He's tried to stay with him, but the space is there to exploit. What's my pass? Is it into Patrice or is it into G? Also, further up the pitch, Chicharito wants to run the channels. Constantly, like Inzaghi, on that, getting caught offside, but really testing these two, because you know that you're always looking on his shoulder because he wants to look in behind. He doesn't want to get involved in the build-up. So I know if I've got that space, G's in there, Patrice hasn't gone, that space. Or quickly into his feet, and he's always looking to run forward. I say he's not going to come to feet. He's not going to come to feet and then play people in. He's going to, if anything, I'm going to wrap the ball into him so he's running onto it, onto goal, or for that diagonal. Which, later on, Robin van Persie was the best. I mean, the amount of goals that, and the chances that I tried to make from Robin, because he knew, Giggsy, once you get it in your left foot, I'm here, I'm peeling off to run into there. And I knew as soon as I got the ball, without even looking sometimes, I'm playing the ball here. So from here, playing the ball in there, over this left centre-half's head. I'm not worrying where he is. I'm not even looking where he is, because I know that that's where he's going to end up. So I don't need to look. I just need to play the ball in behind the left centre-halves. So obviously from this position, yeah, sometimes I'd find myself in this position. It was to get the ball as quickly as you can to Cristiano, because he could do damage. And again, sometimes he'd hug the touchline, sometimes he'd run in behind, sometimes he'd be in there, which was, again, a nightmare for this player there, that spin. Look to run in behind, get the ball to feet, or runs in behind. He's that powerful, that quick, that again, before obviously Robin and Chicha, before Robin and Chicha was playing, if Chicha's here, I also knew that that ball over the left centre-half's head was on for Cristiano. But very often it wouldn't be me giving the ball to Cristiano, get the ball to Wayne, he turns out, get it to Cristiano. Get the ball to Michael, open up, get it to Cristiano.